There is something different lighting up the skies over some cities this weekend. A big shift in how they're celebrating the July 4th holiday. Instead of fireworks, they're turning to high-tech drone shows. Aaron McLaughlin learns what's behind that change.
They're the sights and sounds of the 4th of July. But this year, across America, towns are doing something different to celebrate the stars and stripes, ditching fireworks for drones.
I thought it was really cool.
It's growing in popularity out west, where the fire danger is higher than ever. Each year, the number of wildfires spike dramatically on the 4th.
We cannot ignore the environmental impacts and the circumstances that we're in today.
Here in the small town of Gypsum, Colorado, that's Mayor Stephen Carver's top concern. So this year, he's hosting the town's first ever drone show.
I do think it will replace the fireworks.
Why?
Well, our community understands the fire danger here.
And it's not just the fire concerns. Recent data shows costs are up 35% across the fireworks industry due to inflation and supply chain disruptions.
It used to cost about $8,000 to $10,000 to ship a container of fireworks. And today we're looking at $35,000 to $40,000.
Driving the demand for drones sky high.
We've seen about a 70 to 80% increase in volume as far as calls and requests for our drone shows.
This year, drones taking center stage from sea to shining sea. Drone company UAV is completely booked this holiday weekend. For the show in Gypsum, they show us how they first calibrate 100 drones.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you beat me.
Then they line them up. Each drone is pre-programmed and computer controlled.
And where is this technology going?
I think we're at the very beginning, so I can't imagine what's going to be like in 5 years.
The sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit.
The cost of groceries for that 4th of July cookout is noticeably higher this year. With inflation at an all-time high, experts say families may be switching out some barbecue favorites for more wallet-friendly brands. According to a survey from the American Farm Bureau Federation, the cost of a 4th of July barbecue was up 17% compared to last year. When you break it down to the items, the price for ground beef is up 36%, chicken breasts increased to 33%, and pork and beans are up 33% as well. And ice cream has jumped 10%. This holiday weekend, shoppers are likely to steer away from higher priced brands to save a couple of bucks.
People are going to have to just look for good savings and alternatives and be very wise in how they budget. People are going to go for sales. People are going to clip coupons. They are going to look for the lower priced product.
Economists also say another way to save a little more money this 4th of July is buying chicken instead of beef, since it is usually cheaper than red meat. Paying online is becoming more popular, and there are more risks associated with online banking. North Dakota has also followed the national trend of using digital currency over cash, leaving more room for online banking and spending hiccups. Platforms like Venmo, Zelle, and Apple Pay have all revolutionized currency to be used without needing a card or cash to complete transactions in day-to-day life. And these new forms of banking can create more threats on online banking security.